Hi there, Ron here of Variable Play, and welcome to another Just Sleeving. This time around, I'm sleeving mini rails, mini rails. So mini rails is an old game actually, and this is a sort of new take or new skin uh, around it. The previous one um, had a little bit more of a dated feel, but it is a train game. Move the plastic. Oh, okay. So I think the trains are maybe a little bit more modern. That's the back. A lot more colorful with cuter trains. All aboard for a train game that anyone can enjoy. In mini rails, compete with fellow investors to buy shares and expand railway networks across the map with just two simple actions. It's easy to learn, fast to play, but every decision counts. Outsmart your friends and become the ultimate railway tycoon. So place 1 to 5 players, which is what I was attracted by it before, but I just didn't look like how it looked before. So now that I saw this is now how it looks, like okay, because the whole idea of just it's designed by Mark Gertz or Gerritz. I think this is Mark Gertz, right? And honestly, I'm not sure if there are stuff to sleeve, because I think they're just mainly tiles and tokens. So, ooh, cool. So you have a lot of nice, cute trains. It's not a lot of stuff to sleeve. Yeah, so we just have a lot of containers. So they're pre-punched out. I thought I'm gonna. So those are the stocks and the different train actions. I'll get to that in a bit. There are more trains, and then the rabbits. And ooh, what is that? Square. Oh, we do have something to sleeve. Okay, cool. All right, let's figure out what these are and why we have extra. Those are for English rule book and a Korean rule book. Okay, we have these are the AI bot cards. Oh, okay. So they also may not necessarily need to be sleeved. Or we could. I mean, um, okay. Well, in that case, let's learn how to play the game. So there is one spare per color. We'll leave that out. And then let's see if we can set up the game. Learn it. And then we will figure out the best way to store it. Okay. So set up, build the 6 round. Okay. I also really appreciate that it's not super big. Just zoom it out for you. Nice. Not kidding about the sizing of it. And spit it just like here. Okay. There you go. So it fits in a playmat with height. Awesome. Okay. Then I think we need to identify that centerpiece. How do you know which is the centerpiece? And put the style with the big city. Big city. This one? That's the only one with the big city. Yep. Okay. So big city, and then everything else is random around. Okay. Nice. And then, according to the number of players, put the correct number of trains in the drawback, 1 to 3, and of each color. Sorry. And so put the correct number of trains in the drawback. Okay. Okay. Actually, it also has solo play, so you can learn how to do the solo play. So there's a table. Number of hexes per company. And 1 or 3 company trains of each color on the hexes on the map next to their colors. Okay, okay. So, gotcha. Okay. So they really need to already be separate because players will be working with that. The only challenge is the box is not that big. So, find out storage mechanism we have supported. I hope these would fit. I'm not sure. We will find out. It might. Get all the blues. Let's find out if it can fit in the box. Because that will still close. How many per? Yeah. So it needs something slightly bigger. Would have been good. Train pulse. Yeah. Hey, bro. There. This is bigger. I think it will still fit in the box. We will find out. This should be easier to sort. People can just throw them in there. Shaky, shaky. Good thing these normally come in fives. Um, Seems like there's more colors than there's three more colors. What do you mean it's five players? Six companies. Huh. That's 1 to 5 players. Is it more than five now? 1 to 5 players. Wonder what is that color for? Because on the map, I have one, two, three, 4, 5. Actually, there's 6 on the map. Why is it 1 to 5 players? There are more than enough to play 6 color. You'll find out. Let's need one more. Oh, that may be tricky. Fortunately, I do. All right. Now we have to double check if they still fit here, because that is where the tiles went, and then these, and so I think these, and ah, well, look at that. Okay, they do fit that. Awesome. I mean, there's a bit of a lift. Uh, they should be fine because those go there. These are really going there. We have some spares, which we can. After these, I would want to utilize another container. So the spare we can store it. We can store the spare here. Yes. Okay. That's that. Then the dynamic one. Okay. Should be good, actually. With space to spare. Alright. So in that case, let's learn how to play the game. So let's do a full 5 players because you wanna, or no, let's do 1 player. So per company, we need 3. Ah, okay. So it depends on the player count, where there will be starting hex per company. So the player, one player, and the multiplayer, 2 to 3 players similar. It's when it's the 4 where the starting company and the 5 starting company goes dramatically down. So we'll do 4 players. So you put. So where do you put them? Put the correct number of trains in a run on the starting hexes. Which are, guess are these? How do you know where and which? So let's do 2 to 3 players. So we do 3 for each color, and then 5 in the back. 3, 5. So there's a back. Each color we do the same, and then I guess the rest is not included. Next color is blue. We need 3 outside. And 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is purple. 3 as well. 2, 3. And 5 in the back. 3, 4, 5. Next is green. Orange. 5 in the back. 3, 5. And last one is red. 3, 1, 2. So that is set up. And then since we are doing 1 player, they are player character token thingies. Okay. Total trains used in the game per company. So we need the board. We also need, let's do the bunny. It'll be the bunny. And we need oh, so their character have to. Should I don't think they will fit there anymore. So Okay. So we'll have the bunny. Keep these guys outside, and we'll have to put separate container for them. Okay, bunny. Bunny. Uh, one profit board, two action tiles. So the two action tiles are stock and train. That's all of the actions you get to do in the game. And then I guess you put them here. Yeah. But for solo, let me just scan ahead for solo. Okay. Two player rules with AI bot. Solo, there you go. Place one train of each color in the reserve area in the board. Oh, they're different. You have a table, but your numbers are different. Ah, expert solo rules. I'm not an expert yet. So what is the normal solo rules then? Treat the bot player as a third player or second player. Bot will take two set of order markers, one profit board, one two action tabs. So they will also have their own. Okay, let's do that. The monkey. Okay. Now we are going to be using the bot cards. So to sleeve them, be shuffled. Okay. Best bet, which is far, but you know what? Sure looks like some of the sleeves that I might use for my maybe I will need to because yeah, these are too big. 57. I mean, I could for now. Yeah, it's just like this. Let me just get the size of this. I can remember when we have it is a 15 millimeter. Yeah, 15 mm. 15? I prefer to begin. But I'm sure there is. You could probably make some really small. Uh, it's a probably like a 30 mm. Like, okay, we have our shuffle the bot cards, place them face down. Bot layer in the last layer order. Okay. Reveal one card from the bot deck each round, then place it face up on a single pile next to the deck. You show the one card face up. The current face up bot card will decide the bot order preference. On choosing company markers to move, on their order marker onto. Okay. Um, let's just do 2 players without AI first. Think we can handle that? Yes. Okay. 2 to 3, 5, 7. All right. Okay. Lasts for 6 rounds. Each round uh, is this is mini rails, the board game. Each player who have 2 turns during a round, but the turn order can change every round. Players take turn in order of their player markers on the turn order track. Randomly draw the specific number or specific amount of company trains from the back according to the number of players, twice the number of players plus 1. So randomly number of players times the number of players plus 1. So there's two players, 2 sets, and then times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then place them from left to right. Yes. And then I also need my order track. Because these, I think, also player starting player clockwise. I think it's something like counter clockwise. Okay, gotcha. So it'll look like that. All right. First each player, and then the last player going back. Okay. So snake trap. Gotcha. Taxed area. So this is called the taxed area. This is the market track, and this is the order track. All right. Okay. So we have that. All players place the 2 action tiles. Okay. Starting from the owner, they decide whether they buy or build tracks. Okay. So let's do build tracks first. Remove the build tile from your profit board. Sorry. It's my the bunny first. So bunny, choose a train on a hex. Choose train on the market track and replace it with your market order. Sure. Let's do this. I mean, they will buy it. Choose the train on a hex adjacent to the train, same color, because have a train on it. Adjust all stock in this color on all players. The profit boards will according to the type of the hex you're in. So white spots represent profit, and then red spots are losses. Okay, so I will put that there. There are nobody that owns red stocks yet. Because you don't, when you buy, you take that train, put it in your board. So nobody has it yet. So it has no legal hex to be placed. Then you must place a train on its frame. Once it's a loss to the company. Train on its frame. Okay. If then it's a loss. Triggers the value. Okay, so that's my turn. They might want to do that because well, it's not. Yeah, so they'll do that. Buy shares from a company, choose a train, put in place. So they're buying. Sorry, that wasn't stock. That was building track. So they will buy the stock. Put it on the 0 space. This represents that you bought the stock from the company and will track the relative earnings of each separate stock when it is moved. Okay. And then taxation after all players. Okay, so back to me again. The blue doesn't look good. Okay, purple. Ew, purple is better. Let's do purple. I'm gonna buy purple. Oops, that's not me. There we go. Buying purple. And then last player is going to, what will they get? So no purples. Red is oh, orange is terrible. They might actually work with blue. Um, or actually, given that's the case, they might. What is taxation? After all players have taken the two, there will be an unchosen company. This company will be taxed. There's earning, and their earnings will be secured. Move the remaining company to the train leftmost on the taxed area. Move markers to the left as needed to fill the empty space of the market track. This will be the player order for the next round. Taxed and then earnings are secured. Okay. What do you mean? All spaces game ends after 6 rounds. All spaces in the area will be filled and all trains will be brought from the back. First, you remove stocks due to taxation status. Then, all players will add up the relative value of the remaining stocks to see who has made profit. Since players will take one invest action or bid action every round, each player should have exactly 6 stocks on their profit board. So for each company that have at least one train in the taxed area, every player removes all of those stocks of those companies in the loss zone. Negative value. Every player removes all of those stocks, those companies in the loss zone. Second is for each company that has no trains in the taxed area, every player removes all stocks of those companies in the profit zone. The remaining stocks on your profit board will count to your score. Each player add the relative value of each of their remaining stocks together. The player with the highest total profit wins. Okay. Each company at least one train in the tax area. Every player removes all of those companies in the loss zone. No trains. Also, you wanna have them taxed also. Okay. Alright. I think I kinda maybe understand. I'm not sure. Okay, Gray will do the red one. Sorry, not Gray. The monkey will do the red one. And deploy there. Nobody owns the red stocks. So it will, yes, go down. Not go down. And then blue is the one that is taxed. Sorry, what's the, yes, I should have hit this too. So I deployed, how did I deploy? The gray one and bought the purple. Okay, all right, new round. So this is now the new player order. We just move them up. We draw from the back. 3, 4, 5. We flip our action tokens again. Just determine their sequence. Okay. All right. So now back to the bunny player. Bunny player now sees a lot of blue, and blue is doing well. So I am going to buy, and I do have another option to buy blue. Blue's not bad. Blue's not bad. Purple's not bad either. It could go up. So we're gonna buy blue stock. Yes. Okay. Uh, the monkey player. Oops, sorry. This goes down there. Monkey player. Do they want to do? They could also buy blue. Yeah, gray. Gray is not on the board. So maybe we'll also buy blue. Okay, back to me. So now we have to do train tracks. Oh, okay. I mean, because they bought that, now I do have a way to raise my purple. I'm going to lay the purple down here, and my purple goes up 3. Nobody else has purple. And yellow has to deploy green, I guess. Nobody has it, so that's fine. And then red has been taxed. And goes back up. That's the second round. Okay. Red, red, purple. Okay. All right. Okay, back to me. Ooh. So I want that purple to be taxed somehow. Oops, let me refresh our board. So, and I know red is good already. So I'm gonna buy some red. Do you, yeah, it's just buying red. Blue. So blue. Sorry, not blue. The monkey will want that gray, and they track. Get gray. 1, 2, 3. So gray moved up. Okay, back to bunny. Bunny wants to each company have at least one train in the tax area. Removes all stocks of those companies in the negative zone. Each company that has no trains in the tax area removes all stocks of those companies in the profit zone. So back to monkey. Monkey can only buy stock. Buy They might buy red stock because at least they know that it will go up. So buying red stock. Okay, back to me. Laying track. Oh, I so I wanna now I can control to get purple taxed. So let's do that. I'm gonna that way we can materialize our profits. So I'm going to take the orange and lay them down there just to reduce the access to the negatives. Because other players basically can bring those down. Okay. That is purple is has been taxed. End of the year, we know whether it made money or not. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just reset my board. Okay, bunny goes again. Bunny. So because our purple is already doing well, we want to improve our blue, but no blue options at the moment. Do we want to buy orange stock? We could. I mean, they could tack it for us if they want. Or they can, they might not want to do the purple action anymore. Okay, sure. Let's buy. So I'm gonna buy stocks for orange. Monkey. Uh, so they want to, well, they are gonna be last, so they can hopefully control that gray and materialize that. So that means they will want to buy. They might want to buy purple or green. Green is terrible. It barely will make any money based on the position. Hmm. Tricky. Tricky. At least they know it's. They just need to make some money out of it. Um, yeah. Okay. So we already bought stock. So it was stock buy. Yeah. Let's increase our purple position. Our orange. So we're gonna move our orange. I mean, that sounds awesome. That's a 5. So orange is going up 2. Okay, and the last one, if I want to materialize that, that means that they have to lay track for green. Sure. Do that. Okay. And then gray is materialized. Three. Oops. Just perfect. That's 2 rounds. Okay. Again. Bunny now has a lot of greens. Do we want to buy some green stuff? Blue is the better, but we're both gonna get 4 right there. Net 0 for blue if we do that because we both have it. Or, I mean, the problem is that if I'm not able to net the blue, it doesn't matter because the profits gets discarded. I'm still looking for that orange. Purple is already in the bag for me. So it's a gray. Ah. And there's only 2 more rounds. We want red. We want red. Do we want to just invest? Sure. I mean, they could force it to tap. That's the issue. It's right there. Blue has one negative thing. What? Yeah, it's net 0. But I think that's the better choice. Okay, so 2 for blue. And this blue also goes up by 2. Right. Rabbit. But now could actually, sorry, that was track. Could actually finally be first next round. But taking a green, which is tricky. Because we're both buying stocks now. Sorry, that was also the trap. No, not yet. They're about to decide. They could buy green and see what to do later. Green stocks. Sure, that's a good idea. Okay. So we don't want gray. Oh. There's something that they can really do when gray goes up. Okay. Buying stock. Let's buy green. We have to block. They'll be able to bring that up. Monkey will lay down track for green. Yes. Which, wow. Green is, oh, green did so good. 3. Suddenly, there's the 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 tides have turned. Now I have to block that somehow. Oh, and blue is there. Oh, it's the last round. Last round already. Oh no. A monkey first. Monkey. Oh gosh. Do they want to block my orange? I mean that's something that they could do. Their blue is fine. Their gray, no more board position. Their red is in play. Oops, sorry. No. 2. Yes, I think that looks like it. So monkey wants to um oh, monkey wants to. Red is fine, so they want to bring red up. They're gonna take that 3. Sorry, that was track. Yes. So we will also do track for this, and we'll hit the 5. And then they could block it. And they would have to block it because if they don't, it will not be taxed. Yeah, it forces them to play that. And last action for me to buy. Purple is good. Green is what we don't want to make money. We can also block green by certificates of that. All right. Okay. So let's determine now what is the final score. So each company that have at least one train in the taxed area removes all of those stocks in the companies in their loss zone. So we don't have any loss zone. For each company that has no trains in the tax area removes all stocks of the companies in their profit zone. We only have blue, gray, purple, and red. So green, orange are removed. Right? Yeah, this purple goes down. So and then you score. which is total profit. The remaining stocks in your profit will be counted toward your score. Each player add the value of their remaining stocks together. 6, 8, 8. If that. The player with the most valuable stock, higher relative value wins. Purple, red. Okay. The player with the most valuable stock, higher value wins. But they're the same. Yeah, so combined victory. Okay. After all that. So I think if for 2 players, we need the AI bot for it to work. Okay, cool. Really tight as a brain crunch for determining what is what to invest, what action, because you only get 2 actions. So that's pretty cool. And it is really fast, frustratingly fast. Yeah, the board will be empty. The bag will be empty by the time the game ends. Mm. To figure out the money situation. And these guys. In the box first. Figure out what to do. What to do. Boards, if I'm not mistaken, will go on top. The question is, how do we store units? Because these won't fit. Do you? Yes, you do. Be the easier option. That's all easier to store. Yep. these are occupying most of it. Okay, like this. Yeah. The spare just goes inside. Okay. Some silica gel. Okay. And glue. There you have it. That is mini rails designed by Mark Kurtz. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, see you guys at the table. Bye.